Shalom. Quick lesson. I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bashim Abishai, Bashim Akakwadash, double honor to the apostles and elders that Jim Master rule well. Peace and blessing to the Akim who's out there fighting, doing his work with truth and sincerity. Back at you again with another lesson. The Lord willing is edifying to the elect men out there that are listening and watching these videos. It's a quick lesson, man. That'll be all we need to keep in mind to, for brothers in this walk, brothers that's coming to this walk and the spirit is resonating with yours, to wake up to the fact that you're an Israelite and to keeping the laws, statutes, and commandments to the best of your ability, man, to always have that fear. And if Jake don't always have that fear or even think about the possibility that the Most High can destroy you at any given time, I don't understand. It's not me to understand your mindset, but the mindset to be in is to always know in your conscious and your subconscious mind that Yahweh Yahushua can destroy you at any given moment, man. And our best bet is to embed our roots into the scriptures, into the laws, the statutes, and commandments, into the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of the Bible for us to connect, to get the nourishment we need to be able to walk this path that He's called us to walk upon, man. It's very important that we fear Yahweh by Shema Shai in every aspect of our lives, man. Lord willing, I know I do. It's not a thought that go by that I don't think about that He could destroy you and do whatever He wants with you, man. So as you cleave to the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, that would drive away the evil, that would drive away any harm that would come to you if we walk outside of the truth. So we have to always keep in mind, man, that we have to always fear Yahweh Yahushua. It's a quick lesson real quick. This is Ecclesiasticus in the Apocrypha 1 and 20. The root of wisdom is to fear the Lord. So the root is like a part of a plant or tree that attaches itself to the ground or the source. So we have to plant and attach ourselves to what? The wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. And when you do that, then you will have that fear. You're going to see the fear of Yahweh by Shema Shai. So it said the root of wisdom is to fear the Lord. So when you plant a plant by the water, or living water, and it grows, wisdom is living. Wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of the Bible is living waters. We are the plant that He planted us by the tree, by the Bible. So the root of wisdom. So we have to attach ourselves to the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of Yahweh by Shema Shai in these scriptures, and therefore you will see that He is not to be played with. You will see He is to be feared, man. I know you go on in your day to day, just going on, doing what you got to do. I don't think no brother not thinking about that. But for those who's not, and for those who's in the truth, and those who's not, but they watching videos and stuff like that, always keep in mind, man, at any given time, whatever the case may be, man. And I pray to Yahweh Yahushua that I'm not one of those men, man. Because it is Him that will it. It is Him that give you, the stuff you need to maintain. It is Him that give you whatever things you need, man, for you and your children. However many kids you got, to try to take care of them, and you able to, but you just barely getting enough. It's all through the spirit and power of Yahweh by Shema Shai, man. So we always need to fear Him, man. Don't get puffed up in knowledge, because knowledge puffeth up, and guess what? The Most High destroy your ass because of that. So the root of wisdom is to fear the Lord, and the branches thereof are long life. The branches thereof are long life. See, the branches off that root of that tree that's planted by wisdom, knowledge, and understanding are long life, man. So that source is the scriptures. The source is Yahweh Yahushua, and to keep ourselves deeply planted and rooted in the wisdom, so that way we always have that fear, and we also need to walk in the path that He allowed us to walk down, man. The fear of the Lord driveth away sins. See, the fear of the Lord driveth away sins, man. Because Satan will try to come and throw everything at you that's possible. So when you fear Yahweh Yahushua, you're not going to treat your brother wrong. You're going to do what you have to do to the best of your ability by keeping the law, statutes, and commandments. You see what I'm saying? You're going to do what's necessary in this truth because you have that fear. You have that fear of Yahweh by Shema Shai, and it drive away sins, man. Because sin is upon us all. We in these bodies. These bodies are weak, man. So we all subject to sin. Every day we get better and better, but we're going to have our moments where the flesh get weak, but we got to also fight and remember that fear of Yahweh Yahushua to keep us going, man. The fear of the Lord driveth away sins, and where it is present, it turneth away wrath. See what I'm saying? Wherever it is present, it turneth away the wrath of Yahweh Yahushua to those who commit sin and to those who don't have that fear, man. You know what I'm saying? So we have to always keep that in mind. I know I do. I don't have to say it. Listen, man, I fear. I don't want to get big-headed in this thing. I don't want to get prideful in this thing. I pray the Lord don't put those spirits upon me and to do what I need to do according to the lot that he has made for me to walk down this path, to treat brothers the way the scriptures say, treat it to the best of my ability, and to go out here and do this work, to do what I need to do for my salvations, for my family's salvation, for the salvation of the hopefully elect. And Lord willing, I hope I'm part of that. Lord willing, I hope all the alchemists are part of that, man. Beginning with the apostles and elders on down, man. Because that fear is like a unpleasant emotion caused by the belief that someone or something is dangerous and likely to cause pain. You see, that's the fear, man. We know Yahweh Shai is a very dangerous power and will cause pain that you don't want to play with. It's a very unpleasant emotion that you deal with, man. Like the word fear, like I say, it's an unpleasant emotion caused by the belief that someone or something is dangerous and likely to cause pain. And we don't want to, your arms too short to box with God. You know what I'm saying? But his name is not God. His name is Yahweh, and his son name Yahweh Shai. Your arms are too short to box, man. So always having an unpleasant emotion, knowing that a higher power can cause pain, will keep a brother in line, will keep you walking the path you need to walk down, to keep you in check, man. It's the brother Bunch of Pod. Lord willing, until the next time. I hope it was edifying. Shalom.